Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Anime Bros podcast. As always, I'm your host, Rosario, joined by my brother, Angelo. And today we're going to talk about summer 2026 anime.
Yeah, man, it's
What we're watching.
yeah, we're watching a decent bit this season.
Oh, yeah, not the
know,
most overcrowded, which is
We
actually
said,
kind of nice.
oh, spring is a season of romance, but like, so is the summer.
Yeah, that's just kind of what we
Um,
watch at this point.
Yeah, there's not like a lot coming out that's not romance, like generally though.
Yeah, I mean, not particularly, like, maybe there's a few we can just name drop at the end so that we cover all our bases, but there's not, like, you know, any of the big hitter action ones.
But you know, I
like
think
next season when
yeah,
Black
there's
Clover
certainly
comes
a
back,
lot coming back.
which is crazy.
A lot to look forward to.
I hope that opening's good for Black Clover.
It will be. They haven't
missed yet.
Yeah,
13
so I don't know why they would start now.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this season, and now that, you know, we have watched an episode of everything we're going to talk about, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we've got a feel for everything, which is good. I wonder,
And
is there a sleeper hit?
Maybe
Maybe.
we'll find one later
Maybe.
for the check-in. You never know.
Maybe.
But I wouldn't say that because we kind of, you know, we did the research. I did the research and said, hey, we're going to watch this, and this, and this, and we've watched this, and this, and they've all been good. So
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't really have a sleeper hit because everything has, you know, we've had good expectations. But yeah, so we have a couple of returning shows. I'll talk about the first one because I already got it pulled up here.
Good man. Okay. I'll
And
get
this
the other one
is
pulled up.
The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You, Season 3. Yeah, it's 5 reallys, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, 100 Girlfriends is back, as always. I don't know how many
at now?
girlfriends he's
I
had.
just did the
I
same
think
thing.
we're up to 12 where the season started, so like 13.
Yeah.
You know, this season kind of got off to a controversial start
Yeah.
with the first girlfriend he's added to the family.
Yeah.
But that being said, you know, it's only up. It's only up from here.
It's all from here. That's good to hear, yeah. It's definitely making its rounds on the internet. So far, so good, though. I feel like it's been that comedy hit that I needed to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun.
References have been good.
There's been a lot of
What
sick
was
references.
What were the references so far? I'm trying to
Well, there was one where he went out on a date with Mato, completely dressed like Frieza the whole day.
That was great. That was very good.
One where he works
That was
out a
good.
bunch, and then he looks like Frankie because his like
Yes,
arms are really big
super.
here. Was there not like a?
There was one.
There was a
I feel
Demon
like there
Slayer
was-
one, right?
Oh, the
Some
breathing,
kind of
technique. Yes,
techniques.
Yes, for like the student council or student newspaper person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That was a
Okay.
fun little romp. That little arc
Yeah, a
there.
little romp. That's good. Yeah, like I still like. We come back to this. That's crazy. It's the third season already, and it's just like how is this gonna continue? How is he gonna juggle all of this?
Well,
Both the writer and the
you know,
protagonist.
as time goes by, you start to see a little bit what we kind of saw in that one episode where you'll see some of the girls just hanging out with each other. It's not everybody together the whole time. It's not
Yeah.
Renthro with them.
Yeah.
So it becomes, a lot more of like mini friend groups.
Yeah.
In the
within
Renthro family.
The dating circle.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is. It is insane.
But you know how there's always like something where every girl will interact with him, like at the end of like an arc they'll always end up kissing him, so I guess those scenes just get longer as he has more girlfriends.
It's wild, man.
So I'm just hoping soon maybe it'll take like 2 episodes for him to get a new girlfriend. Usually there's 2. It's like 1 introduction episode and then like 1 to get them acquainted with like everybody and whatever, they're upset about, whatever's holding them back.
Yeah, solve their issues.
Yeah, so usually it's like 2 per, and that has averaged out pretty much that way because there was 2 seasons and 12 girls, so it's like 2 episodes a girl.
Yeah, that math does check out, actually. Interesting.
Pretty much,
So maybe there'll be around 200 episodes.
Yeah, and that might take a little while.
That's crazy.
I
So
did-
where's
I
the,
don't
do you know
know.
where the manga is with the
Where
number?
I was reading the manga, he had at least like another season or 2 of Girlfriends. So I probably
How
know
about, like,
like
a
till
number?
season 4. I can look it up.
Not like a season. I have 4 seasons of Girlfriends.
Well, that dude, we just mathed that out.
Yeah. I'm going to the 4 seasons Orlando. Me. Remember that?
Yes.
That is such a good little meme.
I don't know, dude. There's a lot.
Oh, you got to count?
Well,
That's beat.
they're in groups of 5.
Yeah, true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7 times 5 is
38.
35. Yeah, 38. As of however, long it's been since the wiki's been updated.
I feel like this is the type of thing that they update pretty frequently, if I had to guess.
I know till here. So I'm actually not that far off.
No, I guess not. I guess not. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Season and a half.
I don't know. It's fun, so I'm excited to see how things continue here because it's been a while since I've read this stuff, so some of it'll be kind of new.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Once again, the premise of the show is just so absolutely outlandish that for me, like, the comedy takes center stage. And
Well,
like I
I
said,
think that's what makes it like stand out is that it doesn't take itself seriously.
Seriously at all,
If
yeah,
it took
which- it
itself
just-
seriously, I don't think it would be very good. I think that it,
yeah.
it knows it's silly and it
Yeah.
doesn't try to be anything else than that. I think that makes it very enjoyable.
Agreed.
All right.
Yeah. If we want to move on to the second returning show, that is You and I Are Polar Opposites, season 2. It's crazy that this is just season 2. Like, the first season just came out 6 months ago.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they needed a couple month break to get the second season in
it's just so
production.
it's not even the second core; it's literally a second season.
Mm-hmm.
But off to a strong start so far. I think this show was awesome. The first season of it
It was.
Diverts trends a little bit with getting the couple together early, and then it's just fun to be had after that and seeing them grow together. And then to this point where we're at in the second season, I feel like we're gonna, which we did a little bit at the end of the first season, but get some development of side characters and couples, and it's just fun. It's just like it feels maybe like a little bit too positive to be real life,
Yeah.
but you feel like it's just a friend group, and that is enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, it's like watching. It's like hanging out with your old friends.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we've spent, more time with them now.
I was
We
having
watched
this
the whole first season. Had
conversation-
some time off from them. Now that they're back, it's like, it's great. It's good
For
to have
sure.
the family back.
Family Mart.
Well, I have the.
Um, I was talking to I think it was Mike. I don't think it was you yesterday. It was Mike.
Okay.
About like he's like, oh, what do you guys watch this season? I'm like, yeah, it's really all romance. They all like are kind of have their own unique setup, which we'll get to some of the crazy ones after. Well, we already had the crazy.
yeah.
But we had kind of agreed that like there's always something like that to hook you in. Like there's not really a lot of shows that are just like a sitcom where you just watch the day in day out. And I think this is kind of like that, for
Yeah, I
me,
guess as far
which
as like,
I enjoy.
which kind of like is similar vibes to like
Horimiya,
Horimiya is the
yeah.
sense I got from that.
For sure.
And I think it's nice to just have that.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's fun to get to know all the characters and just see them hang out. Like
Yeah.
sitcom style TV shows are so incredibly popular in the West. Like something that's somewhat similar to that, I think has great appeal.
Yeah, I think so. It's nice that I feel like we have a pretty decently rounded like set of romance this season.
Yeah, from Grounded to the craziest one that exists.
Yeah, and these are just the returning ones.
Yeah, exactly. The opposite ends of the spectrum. The opening's not as good to this season. The opening to last season, like,
It was pretty.
it's really
exciting.
special. It really is. Both the song and the visuals. I mean, it was just incredible. But yeah, no, I'm happy it's back so soon. It's wild that it is, and it seems like it's not going to disappoint.
No, it hasn't thus far. I mean, I think it could. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't know. It's very enjoyable.
Yeah.
It's just a good time.
So we're going to save that one for last, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this one next time when you're after that.
Yeah. All right. So we
We have a synopsis for this.
We have 3 new shows. Yes, these ones have synopses because they are new. The first one I'm going to talk about is Rich Girl Caretaker. I'm secretly the caregiver of the most popular girl in this rich kid school. What a title. We'll just call it Rich Girl Caretaker.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I mean, dude, there's not really a need for a synopsis at this point. Like, that just says it all.
In my head, that was the synopsis.
Hinako
Oh, that's so
Konohana
funny.
is the perfect young lady, graceful, elegant, and flawless.
Grace.
Or so everyone thinks. Behind closed doors, she's told a disaster who can't handle basic chores. When ordinary student Itsuki Tamonari becomes her caretaker, he's thrown into 24/7 damage control, maintaining her perfect image. It's awkward, nonstop chaos, but it starts softening into something that feels like love. What a setup. I mean,
Yeah.
I had read the setup kind of before, but it just like did not go how I expected. Like
Not
our
at
man
all.
Itsuki was kind of
Not at all.
thrust into a pretty
I
crappy
like
day.
it. When with the two shows that we're going to talk about next, like I very much was like, okay, this is the one I want to watch. This is the one you want to watch. We'll see how this one goes. And like, you have this image of what it's going to be in your head, and it's like, okay, like he'll be a caretaker, he'll be all cute, and then it just immediately diverts that expectation.
This one's also kind of
like just instantly outlandish.
Yeah. So our guy here, I'll tell you about the first episode. Did we watch two? Yeah, we watched two.
Watch two.
Our man Itsuki, he's got these parents who are gamblers and like just kind of bums. So he has to pay for his own tuition. He just gets done a nice shift at work, and he comes to find that his parents abandoned him and stole all his money, leaving him with not enough money to go to school tomorrow because he's behind, or so he can't pay for his tuition.
Or rent.
Yes, so he's kind of got nothing. He happens to pass Konohana on the street. She drops her student ID. He turns around to give her that, and as he turns around, he notices she's being kidnapped, and he gets kidnapped with her. And then as they bond through their kidnapping, because she just seems to be not really...
Nah,
She's not phased.
Very chill, yeah.
Like, I guess maybe this happens a lot.
maybe.
Where she's just like... Well, the whole point is that she's
Just aloof,
very...
yeah.
And she's very comfortable around Itsuki.
Yeah.
She like falls asleep in his lap while they're being kidnapped, and she's like, "Hey, I want you to be my caretaker." And her security force, gets her back.
By maid.
Yes, led by her main maid. Gets her back, and then she's like, "Hey, I want this guy," and and then he's hired to be her caretaker.
Yeah.
So. It's not exactly
It's
an
room
easy
and
job
board.
because with how popular or how like prestigious her family is, she has to maintain this facade of being all those things they mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
graceful and elegant.
Yeah.
And she's gone through many caretakers, but maybe he'll be different because this is
I guess we'll
the
see.
first one she's picked.
It's the first one they made a show about, so
I
feel
would
like,
assume. I think if he was
I
gonna
feel
get,
like
but
this might be the one.
It shows just it's very funny. There certainly has been some romantic elements, but it's definitely I feel like more comedy forward.
Yeah, at least as of now, and has been a very clear expectation that like she needs to remain this figure of grace so that she can be married off to somebody who's competent to run her company, and so like it is very clear that he cannot fall in love with her. So
Well, he's not supposed to. He
well,
certainly
yeah, you know what I
can.
mean. You know what I mean. So I think that is going to initially limit the progression, but we'll get there, I'm sure.
yeah.
But it also feels like there's going to be challengers as introduced in the episode
rivals.
too. So
Potential for like a childhood friend and
yeah,
the other
a business
Konohana's
rival.
rival.
Yeah.
So
Who
I think
seems
it'll
much more
be
competent.
I think it'll be very entertaining to
Yeah.
see this continue. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's different. Number one than I expected for sure, but probably in a better way.
It's like we got like a really good spectrum. Like this is like comedy outlandish, but not like 100 Girlfriends crazy.
Yeah,
Like we do have a full spectrum of like
yeah.
where I feel like the one you're about to talk about is kind of a more standard
I
romance.
guess. Yeah, I guess.
Comparatively. I mean, dude, I'm very happy. It's like I was like at first I'm like, yeah, the season's a little light, but I really, really like everything. I mean, like I liked everything last season too, but I don't know. I really like everything this season.
I agree.
So all right, let's get talking about the next joint.
I'm just like,
What are you worried about reading the synopsis?
it's just it doesn't
I know you
seem.
can do it.
I
Well,
don't
we'll
know.
talk
Okay.
about it after.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
bonus part of us
Okay.
doing this after
true,
we've watched
so true.
2 episodes.
All right, so Tenkosaki no Seiso Ken.
You didn't even say the name of the show, man.
Bishoja ga Mukashi Danshi to Omete Isho ni Asonda Osenanajimi Data Ken.
Yeah, that's the name of the
Is
show.
the
I
name
thought
of
you
the
were like,
show.
dude, just speaking in tongues.
No.
How about
It translates loosely to, oh boy, was I wrong about her. All right, synopsis time. Here we go. I don't know if I can read it. I did just read in a different language, but I met my childhood friend again, and she had become a beautiful and innocent girl. It's been a while, Hayato. Haruki, is it? In the past, I used to play in the mud with my childhood friend in the countryside, and when I saw him again, there was no trace of the bratty young man I thought he was back then. Only in front of Hayato, she threw away the coat she was wearing and reacted in the same crass way she did back then. The distance between you and me has not changed. You see what I mean about the synopsis?
Yeah, it's not very helpful.
Nah, just kinda
It's
weird.
kind of when I like read it,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what it's about. So we watched it. So
Exactly, yeah. That'll do
you
it.
know, it's about a young man
A young man.
who moves to the city, which happens to be the where is he? He's in Tokyo.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I feel like we should start with the background.
Well, I was gonna get there.
Okay,
in
get
the
there.
story.
Get there. Go ahead.
The
Let 'em-
same
let 'em
city
cook.
as
Let him cook. Silence.
his childhood friend.
Who moved away?
What's her name? I think, what does he call her? Haru?
Haruki.
Haru-chan, whom he grew up with. His bro when they were kids. And he meets a girl with the same last name. And it turns out that was his childhood friend all along.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the odds?
Real mind bender.
Yeah, and dude, guess where he sits in class? Right next to her.
How about
what are
that?
the odds? But
What are the odds?
I'm very
What a-
glad that they like set this up and like he found out like early.
Yes.
Because I was worried it was gonna be like this
Yeah,
like cat and mouse
Drag
game.
on, yeah.
And it's like yeah. So like he picked up pretty soon because he was talking about like some not niche thing, like a animal back in his hometown. that she
Yes,
originally knew,
yes,
and he's
yes.
like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
you're Haru," and she's like, "Yup,
Yup.
yup."
That's crazy.
Dude, it is crazy.
And in the
It's-
second episode, he realizes, is she cute? Oh my god.
Well, dude, that's a good development. Usually, it's like they wait like 12 episodes for like, and it'd be like, oh, she might be cute, or
Yeah.
oh, like maybe we'll hold hands. Like, we're progressing.
Well, don't
right
get too
along.
far. I guess they do like hold hands when they
And
run.
it seems like there might be some other girls interested eventually.
right
At least
now,
one
at least, yeah.
who he made friends with through gardening.
Yeah, says he was a farm boy previously.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. I very much enjoy it.
Here's an alternative title.
No, you don't need to.
I mean, it's kind of funny. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so I mean, I think this has been good so far. The setup was pretty clear. I do agree that I'm happy it's revealed early. I thought, like you said, it was going to take a while. The relationship between them seems pretty unchanged, which I think is really cool. In real life, like, you know, you go a long time without seeing a good friend, and then you see them again, and it just kind of clicks back into place.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling. Pretty sweet.
You know, I just had that experience last weekend with one of my college roommates I hadn't seen in 4 years, and we commented on that and how just easy it is to just pick up right where we left off. And I think this has been a good representation of that so far.
Yeah.
And also the fact that, like, you know, it's a girl, and it's not
Well, I
the guy you
think
thought it
things
was.
will kind
Hasn't.
of.
It definitely will go like further
You
down
know,
that route, but
develop.
right now that hasn't been an effect at all, which I think is cool. You know, because you're friends with this person, it doesn't matter that they're a guy or a girl. I am interested to see, like, when they were little, like, did she realize that he thought that she was
I
a
don't
boy?
really think it mattered.
It probably didn't. I'm interested.
I mean, there's been many like shows where this has happened.
Yeah.
I can think of at least one. The one that can't live in a rom-com, or can you be in a rom-com with your childhood friends? They thought that. What was her
yeah,
name?
yeah,
Was
yeah,
it not
true.
also Haru?
Nah, it can't be. It can't be.
But they thought that she was. They didn't really realize that was a girl.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So it's kind of cool to see, and it's always nice to see the childhood friend kind of be the main
Give me
the main
characters.
like story here. Usually it's like the childhood
Yes,
friend is
yes.
like, oh, I waited too long. Now this random girl he
It
just
is
met
hard.
gonna
That's
win.
crazy.
Yeah, that's his crazy.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so it's familiar. We've seen this before.
Yeah.
But now it's the main thing.
Yes. That's
The,
main
episode
thing.
we just finished today seems like it was leaving off at a really unfortunate misunderstanding.
Yeah, but one that I think will get cleared up like that. They just
Yeah.
they cliffhangered us, and I didn't expect that because it builds drama where there doesn't necessarily need to be.
Nah,
but I
it's
guess
just
that's television for ya.
Yeah. So, all right, ready to move on to the last one?
Yeah, dude, let it rip.
This is actually a pretty
This is
quick,
the craziest fast episode of all time.
Nah.
I guess we're only
nah.
watching five shows.
Yeah. So the last one we're going to talk about, which was probably the most anticipated, or definitely the most anticipated.
Certainly,
new
and it's
show.
got a weird release. I think that
one we have been anticipating for a while,
Yes.
and it is Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You,
yes.
otherwise known as Behind the Supermarket Smoking with You, which I've heard it called that.
I like that better actually. I don't know why.
It does it. I mean, it's just grammar, man. Like
Yeah.
it says it gets the same point across, but I could see why you would like it. It's
I
like
think
Yoda,
I think it's the more
It's like Yoda.
correct translation. Yeah.
Let's read a synopsis here.
Let it rip.
The sole thing that gets middle-aged Sasaki through his soul-sucking job is a cheerful smile from Yamada, the young woman who works at a nearby 24-hour supermarket he frequents. 24 hours, huh?
Hey, I mean, it used to be plenty of places here before.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, I wonder how... I guess he's going very
Before
late
the
because
end of
he's
the
like
world.
a Japanese office worker, so he probably is working
8 or 9.
really late days.
8 or 9 o'clock, I feel.
So-
I mean, it's always dark.
Yeah, I don't really see it light. It gets dark like early in Japan, though.
Depends on the time of year.
I don't know when we were there. It was dark at like 4 p.m.
It was October.
Yeah, okay, it gets dark at like 6 or 7 in America in October.
6.
They also don't have...
They probably don't do daylight savings.
Yeah, but daylight savings isn't to get you... Oh, yeah, daylight savings is to get more time in the...
Oh, wait. Well, here.
Daylight savings is to get you more time in the morning, so it should be darker here even earlier.
Dude, I don't know. I have the weather in Tokyo. We can see when the sun sets. Tonight, the sun's going to set at 7 p.m. So...
It's the summer there,
and
too.
here it's going to set at 8:30.
Yeah, it's the
So
summer
it's about
there,
an hour
too.
and a half difference.
That's a big difference.
That is a pretty big, yeah.
Okay. After every tiring
crazy.
day of getting berated by his boss, Sasuke stops by the store to have his spirit healed by his favorite cashier. After a particularly grueling day, Sasuke shows up at the supermarket, only to find Yamada's shift had already ended. Disappointed, he searches for a place to smoke when a woman behind the store calls him over to join her. The bold and dangerously playful Tayama...
Tamiya?
Tommy... No?
Tayama?
Tayama.
No. I've been reading it
Or
Tamiya every
Tayama?
time it
I
comes
don't
up.
know.
Tayama, yeah.
Is quick to call out Sasuke's peculiar habit of always seeking out her co-worker, even going as far as telling Yamada about Sasuke's vetted interest in her. Now, in addition to seeing his adored cashier Yamada, Sasuke also visits the store to see if his new smoking partner Tamiya is around. But there is more to Tamiya's mischievousness than she initially lets on. With every cigarette,
There's
an unlikely
more than meets
friendship
the eye.
begins to bloom.
You.
So they kind of forget to mention here
Yeah, they don't really.
in the synopsis that the two girls he has become acquainted with.
Well, it said that there's more to her mischievous.
Okay,
than
well,
she
there's-
lets on.
Yeah, it's the same girl.
Yeah.
I feel that was
We
made,
know that for sure.
that was made pretty clear in the previews. and
For
stuff.
sure, but we know that for sure in the
Yeah,
context of the show.
100%. We've seen that she had a band-aid
Oh,
over her
yeah,
piercings.
yeah. Yeah,
But like this is like kind where I think like playing the game is fun.
Yeah,
Like there's certain ones where I'm not ready to play the game, but here I'm ready to play the game.
for sure. I'm so interested to find I hope they explore why she is doing this.
For fun. She's
I-
mischievous.
Clearly, but I don't know what.
Well,
what is,
first off, she was trying to see because when she's
what's she actually
well,
like?
before she's like, oh, like Yamada's like really hot.
Yeah,
Don't
a lot
you
of
like want to
people-
get with her? And he's like, no, I just I like her.
Yeah, she's
Like
just
I'm not just
kind.
and
yeah.
so she was vetting him for
sure,
herself.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Who knows how the real her is? Maybe it's a mixture. Obviously, you work at a grocery store.
Indeed.
You probably don't act like you do at home at the grocery store.
I mean, somewhat similar.
Well, like when you're talking to a customer, that's how you talk to them, like how you talking to me.
No, but
yeah,
I'm
I mean,
not
everybody
smoking out
puts
behind
on
the joint with
well,
customers in a different outfit.
That would be awesome, dude. But what I'm saying is that the Yamada part, I don't even know what's her real name. Is it Yamada?
I guess we don't know. Yeah.
But this mystery lady,
Yeah.
I like both of her.
I mean, I like the smoking one better, but
Yeah, I think that's gonna be interesting to see as Sasaki has to juggle his feelings for these two girls.
yeah.
And I feel like that's gonna be a thing, is that he's gonna,
Yeah.
But
I don't necessarily think the romance is going to be front and center
I mean,
in this at all.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just having a nice time.
I think it's been great so far. I really do. I enjoy the adult nature of it. It's refreshing as an adult.
Semi-relatable as somebody who works.
Well, that too.
I mean, my job's not that bad, but
yeah.
I still
You're tired at the end of the day.
And I still would rather not go to work than go to work. I don't feel like that's controversial to say.
I mean, you probably get called Gen Z for that, but I mean, that's every
Okay, well, I am.
Yeah,
Listen, my philosophy on work is you got to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
But anybody who's I really want to go to work is lying. If you could just have that money to not work, I feel like most people would not work.
Yeah, I think
Except
some people
for,
definitely still
people
would.
who don't like their spouses.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
if I could get paid the same amount to do the podcast, I wouldn't mind working.
Yes, yeah. I think everybody needs something to keep their mind busy.
Yeah.
For example, I've been on vacation for 4 days, and instead of doing nothing or just relaxing like I thought I was going to be,
Oh, dude.
I've been what?
You've been busy.
Yeah.
There's so many things you can do instead of working. Anybody's I get bored. You just gotta stop running such a loose ship. Go pick up a hobby.
Yeah.
Go pick up an instrument. Pick up a book.
What is that meme, dude, with the loose ship?
That you run a loose ship.
I know, but there's a beginning part.
Well, there's the joke you're saying about that self-discipline is tough because you have to be your own boss, and that guy runs a loose ship.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah,
it's so good. Oh man.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just, but regardless, I also come home tired from work. And,
I come home tired from life.
I appreciate a pick me up, and for me, it's not a cashier as much as it is a nice dinner.
Yeah.
And watch an anime with my brother.
Yeah. That was a pretty good pick.
So this is our smoking behind the supermarket.
Yeah, this is it right now.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. That's
Except there's not these one girl.
Meta commentary. Yeah, there's not one girls.
Two one girls.
One thing I wanted to note about the release schedule of this that was interesting is they had released the first 6 episodes in half-episode portions last season.
And we midway through.
It was just weird, and we were like, okay, we'll just wait for the regular release, full episodes in July. But there is, with that being said, half, I guess, of the season already out.
So you could
to be watched. This was one that was unfortunate. Mike, I'm going to air him out a little bit here, was like, I think I could watch this one. He's like, but there's no dub, so I'm not going to watch it. And I'm like, come on, man.
There will be eventually.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah, I'm trying to get him to watch it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, dude. This is a good one. I think it's just good vibes, too. It's fun.
Yeah,
I mean, the working isn't good.
There's
vibes,
some relatable aspects. There's some comedy aspect. There's maybe going to be some romance aspect. There's a lot of different things going on here, and I'm vibing with it. And like I said, I really it's so refreshing to have a workplace one.
I mean, there's
for sure, occasionally, but
what workplace behind the store?
I just adult life. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's 5%, if even, of the show.
No, it is true. Most, especially romance, most anime in general are about people high school age.
It's a universal experience.
Maybe, I guess, but even
I think it's a mixture of universal experience and also just the target demographic.
I think, yeah.
Whereas this, this has a little bit of a different target, and it's hitting
I'd love
its
to
mark
watch like
right
an
here.
anime about like old people
I would not.
because they have like middle age, like a retirement home anime.
I guess you could make that kind of funny.
I mean, there's like one about a chain smoking cat this season.
Yeah, I did see that as we were scrolling.
It's like all
through.
over the internet.
Yeah, because it's like kind of like horny, right?
It's like weird. Yeah, I saw one scene where it's strange. It's strange.
Yeah.
Like,
It also looks like Bleach is coming out this season, which I didn't even realize.
well, there's also like stuff continuing.
Is it like the end of Bleach?
Maybe. Maybe.
It says the final part of Bleach, Sensen Kessen Hen, which I think is the 1,000-year Blood War.
I think Sen is 1,000, so
I
1,000
think
is a
1,000 is a
number.
number.
What else is
there's
coming?
Also, Mushoku Tensei. How is that only season 3? Do they do like 24-episode seasons?
Maybe. Yeah, they might. Like a lot of action
It's
shows
only
do.
14. What's?
It's an action show.
Oh yeah, I was gonna argue that it wasn't, but I guess it is.
I mean, you can call it like a fantasy.
Yeah, etchy.
Partially, yeah.
Yeah, Grand
I
Blue
never
season
watched
3. Trapped in a dating sim.
it. Yeah,
This
never
one
watched
that has a good opening. I
Yeah,
think, for the
Senkai
first
too.
season.
Yeah, it has a Myth and Roid opening. I
Yeah,
think.
you just Senkai too.
ReZero is still on from last season.
Is it really? No, it's not.
Mm.
I think it's coming back in August or something.
Okay, it says continuing.
Oh, I didn't even go down to the continuing.
Yeah, man.
One Piece.
Demons of the Shadow Realm. There's other stuff to watch. It's just
Oh man, that anime only My Hero thing's coming out
what is that?
in August. It's a one shot from a fan book. That's crazy. That's like Eri in high school.
I scrolled down too far.
We get to the H section.
Yeah, I scrolled down too far.
I didn't even know that was down there. Where's this returning section? I thought ReZero wasn't coming back because people were saying that. Yeah. August 12th it'll be back. Seems like it's cooking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like 2 seasons behind, but like anything that I've seen online has been positive. Oh, I guess Demons of the Shadow Realm's continuing too. I didn't realize that. Going for the 24 episode season.
Yeah,
I gotta
mentioned
watch
that
it.
earlier.
I really should. You
But-
did?
Yep.
What?
Right earlier, I said, "Oh, Demons of the Shadow Realm's coming back."
Oh yeah, you must.
We
have
can
said-
run it back.
What was it? What was it? Was I distracted?
You were just
by the My
talking
Hero?
kind of over me.
What else is new? Was I distracted by the My Hero?
That was
thing, or-
before.
Bleach. Was I distracted by?
It was when I'm like, "Hey, you can see what's coming on next season."
Yeah. I wouldn't look at anything with a 6 rating and a etchy.
No, you
tag.
don't think that's gonna be the big the sleeper hit of this
No.
this season?
No, I don't.
All right, well, there's some
That's
good
crazy.
stuff to
Mushoku
watch.
Tensei has an 8.88 rating.
That's pretty high.
It's really high.
Well, people like it.
I wonder if is that just for this season actually. I don't know.
Regardless, there's a nice bit to watch if you're not into the rom-com genre
Yeah.
as much as we
Yeah,
are.
for sure. I mean, there's always going to be something. And then next season's looking hot.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that sooner than
Yeah,
later,
I
man.
can't wait.
Time goes fast, so.
I can't wait.
But yeah, anything else you want to add?
2 + 2 is 4. Quick maths. I'll add
good.
that.
Anything else?
Check out our Japan Snack YouTube video.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
Maybe a
We'd
new
appreciate
video
that.
coming soon.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, if it's like any like indication.
Halo
from our
tops up to
last
1.2
videos.
thousand.
Yeah. But there will be a new
somewhat
cold.
healthy cold dessert.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
You can
Damn,
look
I was
forward to
thinking
that on
maybe
a nice
so many
hot
times.
summer day.
True, yeah.
But yeah, so I think that about
True.
does it
It'd be
unless you have
perfect for the
anything
dog
else
days of
now.
summer. No, you got anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, that sounds good to me. We're
All
gonna
right.
we're gonna stop now. All
Right.
right. See you next week. Peace.